Imagine a chip the size of a coin embedded inside your skull, reading your thoughts and translating them into commands on a screen. No hands, no voice, just your mind controlling a computer. It sounds like science fiction, but it's already happening. Neuralink, the brain-computer interface company founded by Elon Musk, has implanted its device into more than 20 human patients, and the results are forcing the world to rethink what technology can do to the human brain. But the road to get here has been anything but clean. Here's how it happened. Neuralink was founded in 2016 by Elon Musk and a team of 8 scientists and engineers with backgrounds in neuroscience, biochemistry, and robotics. Musk personally interviewed more than 1,000 candidates before selecting the founding team, and he put in $100 million of his own money to get the project off the ground. The mission was ambitious from day one: develop a brain-computer interface that could treat serious neurological conditions in the short term, and in the long term, merge human cognition with artificial intelligence. Musk had spoken publicly about his fear that AI would eventually surpass human intelligence, and he believed the only way to keep up was to create a direct link between the human brain and digital systems. The company operated in stealth mode for nearly a year before being publicly reported in early 2017. By 2019, Neuralink had raised over $158 million in funding and grown to a team of about 90 employees. That same year, the company revealed its core technology, a device roughly the size of a coin called the Link, designed to be implanted flush with the skull. The device uses over 1,000 ultra-thin flexible threads, each thinner than a human hair, which are inserted into the brain to detect electrical signals from neurons. Those signals are then decoded and sent wirelessly to a computer or smartphone. To perform the implantation, Neuralink developed a custom surgical robot designed to insert the threads with extreme precision while avoiding blood vessels. The entire system was designed to be minimally invasive, and Musk compared the procedure to a routine eye surgery. The promise of Neuralink is staggering. For patients with spinal cord injuries, the technology could bypass damaged nerves entirely, allowing paralyzed individuals to control digital devices using only their thoughts. For people with ALS, it could restore the ability to communicate. Neuralink is also developing a product called BlindSight, designed to restore vision in people who are completely blind by stimulating the visual cortex directly, bypassing the eyes and the optic nerve altogether. The FDA granted BlindSight breakthrough device status in 2024, and human trials for vision restoration are expected to begin in 2026. Musk has even suggested that future versions could enable infrared or ultraviolet vision, something beyond what natural human eyes can see. In January 2024, Neuralink implanted its device in a human for the first time. The patient, a man named Noland, who was paralyzed from the shoulders down, demonstrated the ability to move a cursor on a laptop, browse the internet, play video games, and post on social media, all using nothing but his thoughts. By late 2025, at least 13 people had received the implant across the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, logging over 15,000 hours of thought-controlled device usage. Neuralink reported 0 serious device-related adverse events across all patients. The company has since expanded its trials globally and aims to scale to thousands of implants per year by the end of this decade. But the journey to human trials was far from smooth. Before reaching this point, Neuralink conducted years of animal testing that drew intense scrutiny and public backlash. Internal staff complaints revealed that animal experiments were being rushed under pressure from Musk to accelerate development. Investigations by Reuters found that these rushed tests led to botched procedures that had to be repeated, increasing the number of animals killed unnecessarily. The company was placed under federal investigation by the USDA's Inspector General for potential violations of the Animal Welfare Act. Advocacy groups filed complaints alleging that test monkeys suffered severe complications from the implants. Neuralink confirmed that some primates died during the research, but denied accusations of cruelty. The controversy raised serious questions about whether the speed of innovation was coming at an unacceptable cost. Beyond the animal testing, there are deeper ethical questions that Neuralink has yet to fully answer. If the technology advances to the point where it can enhance cognition rather than just restore it, who gets access? Could brain-computer interfaces create a new class divide between those who can afford cognitive upgrades and those who cannot? And then there's the question of data. If a device is reading your brain signals in real time, who owns that data? Who stores it? Who can access it? These are not hypothetical concerns. They are the logical consequences of a technology that reads human thought, and no regulatory framework currently exists to address them. Neuralink isn't working in isolation either. Companies like Synchron, Paradromics, Precision Neuroscience, and BlackRock Neurotech are all developing their own brain-computer interfaces. Synchron has taken a different approach, inserting its device through a blood vessel rather than directly into the brain, and it's already running its own human trials. The competition is accelerating the entire field, which means the ethical and regulatory conversations need to move just as fast. So where does Neuralink go from here? The company has raised over $650 million in funding, with plans to conduct thousands of implant surgeries annually by 2031. It's expanding trials into new countries and developing new products for speech restoration and robotic limb control. Whether Neuralink becomes the company that cures paralysis and blindness, or the company that opens a door we're not ready to walk through, may depend on whether the technology develops faster than our ability to regulate it. And that's how it happened. Thanks for watching.